What's up? This is just going to be a quick overview over the new Tenyi support with the new Spirit Surya, the new field spell, and also the new Mula Adhara, I think it's called. Yeah, it's a really cool extender if your Moye gets impermed, for example. And it also gives more value to the Shatana, or like the blue one. So we start off, special summoning the blue one, and then we can special Surya behind, after it, right? So special, I'm sorry if I sound weird or if I say something weird because I'm still a bit sick and dizzy in the head, but whatever. And now we can go for the Mula Atara, and now we can go chainlink 1 Mula, chainlink 2 the Surya, so we not only block the Mula, but we can also cheat out an extra deck monster. In this case, I just decided to go for the Monk. You could of course go, depending on your hand, for the link 4, that if you link this into the Monk, it will protect your board from being targeted. But for this pure combo, we just go for Monk, it doesn't really matter. And now we grab out the new field spell, and now we can the Eternal Perfection. We activate the field spell and search out the Heavenly Circle. And now we can link the Mula Atara into another Monk, and now we can tribute the Monk and grab out the Taya. You could have also just kept the Mula, but it doesn't really matter. And now we can normal Taya to banish. It's important that we banish a main deck name, because we later on need something to grab back. Special D token, go for the Shishao. Now we can go 1 Shishao and chainlink 2 the Taya to dump the Atara, because Atara will now grab out the discard fodder for the long one. And now we can go for the Atara, and Atara will add back the Surya, and then we can pitch the Surya for the long one. And now we can special long one, make the token, and voila, you have your normal Swordsoul Tenyi and board off of just 2 Tenyis. Don't forget to burn, of course. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's pretty cool that now the whole Tenyi package can like completely bridge into the Swordsoul package without any other extra discards. Just, making the Synchro 8 is enough. You don't have to pray that you open another worm. But of course, Swordsoul mid-range deck combo best when you have your whole hand, right? And now what happens if you just open Atara and Ashuna? We start off by special summoning Ashuna, and then we can link into the Monk, then the Atara, and now Ashuna to get Vishuda out, and also now we have Vishuda for the next turn to bounce something back. And then we go again for the Mula Atara, search the Perfection, and then we can go it back. Sorry, I'm still a bit sick. Now we can activate the field spell, search out the Heavenly Circle again, and yeah, it's basically just the same, just in a different color, right? And now we grab out the Moye, and now Moye, so this gives a bit more follow-up with the Moye draw. Yeah, special the token, go for Shishao 1, Moye 2, draw, and then of course your draw will be randomized. And then yeah, grab out the long one, and again long one, pitch the Ashura, special out the long one, make a token, and then go for the Changing, burn. And also we now have all of our Swordsoul and Tenyi effects engraved, right? So we have the Ashuna to special something, we have the Vishuda to bounce. So technically, depending on what we open next, we can still go for more combos, more extenders. Yeah. And that's basically it. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it's not really clean, but just wanted to show that stuff. I've also tried a bit of the Apodrakis, but I think that's worse because it's just way brickier. But I'm gonna look in depth into it because I think it's really cool. Probably not gonna be able to splash it into Centurion because of the worm restrictions and Mula Atara having to have 2 worms banished on grave to search, but it's still a really cool card, and I hope that Swordsoul Tenyi could get back into the meta, and that the meta shifts to more like grind game heavy decks, mid-rangey, instead of, build about Snake Guy and U-Bell. But until then, stay safe. I am still working on the Centurion spreadsheet, and don't get as sick as I did during the first week of uni, yo. So stay healthy, stay safe, and see you in the next video. Bye!